Welcome to the StatTree Help video module for Winsorizing Variables. When discovering outliers in your data, it may be important to remove or replace extreme outliers with data that is less extreme, depending on the sensitivity of the statistical test being used to test your hypothesis, such as an analysis of variance. Winsorizing is an appropriate extreme data replacement technique. To Winsorize a variable in your data, go to Analyze in the top menu, select Descriptives, and choose Explore. When the Explore dialog box appears, select the variable to be examined for outliers, and press the arrow button next to the Dependent List box. Be sure that Display Both is selected. Next, press the Statistics button. When the Explore Statistics dialog box appears, select Descriptives and Outliers options. Press the Continue button. Next, press the Plots button. When the Explore Plots dialog box appears, deselect Stem and Leaf option under Descriptive. Press the Continue button. Now press the OK button. SPSS will generate an output in a new window. Examine the descriptives and the extreme values. Next, examine the box plot. You will notice that outliers past the fence at value 2 are clustered at value 1. The list of extreme values provides the case numbers for those outliers. SPSS does not have a built-in function to Winsorize outliers in the data. The process must be done manually. Go to Transform in the top menu and select Recode into different variables. When the Recode into different variables dialog box appears, select the same variable explored previously and press the arrow button next to the Input Variable, Output Variable box. Type in a name for the output variable. I recommend using the same variable name with the _win suffix. Press the Change button. Next, press the Old and New Values button. When the dialog box appears, type a 1 in the value box under Old Value, then type a 2 in the value box under New Value and press the Add button. Do the same task for the values 2 through 5, keeping the old and new values the same. The only value being changed for this Winsorized recoding is the 1 value, representing the outliers for the variable. Press the Continue button. Now press the OK button. SPSS will generate an output in the new window. Examine the log entry for the recode procedure. You may want to copy this code for later use. Next, explore the recoded Winsorized variable. Go to Analyze in the top menu, select Descriptives, and choose Explore. When the Explore dialog box appears, select the original variable in the Dependent List box and press the arrow moving the variable back to the list of variables. Select the new Winsorized variable and press the arrow button next to the Dependent List box. Be sure that Display Both is selected. Next, press the Statistics button. When the Explore Statistics dialog box appears, the Descriptives and Outliers options should be selected. Press the Continue button. Next, press the Plots button. When the Explore Plots dialog box appears, the Stem and Leaf option under Descriptive should be deselected. Press the Continue button. Now press the OK button. SPSS will generate an output in a new window. Examine the descriptives and the extreme values for the Winsorized variable. Next, examine the box plot. You will notice that there are no longer any outliers past the fence at value 2. This output may be useful in assessing the suitability of data for further statistical testing and may need to be reported in the Methods section of the research report. To see what this output looks like, press the Output button on the Sending page from the StatTree module. Additionally, these procedures can be run from an SPSS syntax file. The code for this can be copied from the new browser window when you press the script button on the sending page from the stat tree module.